Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and the Adventures with Noel series. Normally I post unboxing videos every single day at 2 p.m. and I am still doing that. So if you are new to the channel and you just found us through our Advent series, please join us for those 2 p.m. unboxings. I have got 2 videos a day for you all the way from December 1st through December 25th. My voice does not always sound like this. I lost my voice in the holiday festivities, but otherwise I'm feeling okay. I am very busy right now with all of my different jobs, but I did want to keep getting these videos posted for you because I know a lot of you are really enjoying kind of vicariously opening up these advent calendars, and I am really enjoying all of the comments from all of you and those of you who tell me your favorites every day. So keep those going. We've got 10 more days to go. I can't believe it's already 10 more days until the big day, until Christmas. Won't be a big day in terms of our advent calendars because we only have 2 advent calendars that actually have a day 25, but we'll still have our video. We'll get that big finale. And then don't forget, there is going to be a multiple choice quiz that you can choose to take that lets me know that you watched all of the videos, and then you can be entered to win a little mystery bundle of some of the items from some of these calendars. So I do have my tea with me. Unfortunately, I am going to have to take some sips because these are continuous take videos, so bear with me. But we're going to get started today with my French Country Home, which is the most expensive box that I purchased for this Advent series this year and last year. It's the only repeat box out of the 6. So let me take a quick little sip here. All right, so it was a whopping $550. That is kind of crazy. It makes sense in terms of the shipping. They do ship via DHL. It comes in a nice outer box, which is really important to me because it is this beautiful sort of keepsake box that, yes, has my name on it as it did last year with slightly different color variants. This is really a beautiful box to hold on to maybe store your Christmas decorations in or anything else. It came all wrapped up, and each of the gifts came wrapped as well, not just with their signature wrapping paper, but also with some beautiful ribbon and a nice sticker. So the presentation is really amazing. If you have an abundant amount of money and wanted to give someone a very extravagant gift at the beginning of December, this would be an amazing one for sure. So they did promise a value of over $1,000. I'm not totally sure about that, honestly. I'm sure the MSRPs match that, but in terms of what I actually paid for each item, if you include the shipping, which I do, it was an average of $22.92 per gift. Yeah, because there's only 24. So that's not terrible, especially considering that these are luxury French brands that we're getting items from. Some days are going to be smaller than others. Like, you know, you might get a little felt ornament one day, and then you might get something that's definitely pricey, definitely over that $23. If you average out the value per day, it should be like $41, $42 per day. I don't know that we're getting that necessarily. The other thing to know about this calendar, if you are considering it, and they do warn everyone about it, is that there are going to be some items repeated from past quarterly subscription boxes, and I have been subscribed to this particular box now for 2 years, so I have gotten some repeat items. The repeat items that we've gotten so far have been really beautiful ones though, so I'm not too upset about it. I do think that there was a repeat item, that notepad from last year's calendar though, so that is a little bit of a bummer. I just don't remember it being in the quarterly box, but maybe some of you guys know or happen to go through those because you're looking at subscribing. If you do think about subscribing or getting any of their gift boxes or items from their gorgeous boutique that has items that don't appear in their subscription box, I do have an affiliate link that I'll leave for you in the description box below, and that definitely helps me in terms of continuing to bring the box to my channel because it is one of the priciest boxes that I open, and it is one that I pay for myself throughout the year, not just for the Advent series. So let me take another sip, and we will go ahead and get into it. Now, they did give us a little cheat sheet, not a lot of information about the items on there, but they are listed in order, and they were willing to give you that up front if you wanted to before you made that investment, but they did sell out both years pretty quickly. So I went ahead and kind of asked some of you guys if you wanted to see it on the channel again. A lot of you said yes because you wouldn't necessarily be able to afford it yourself, so I went ahead and did it. But next year I'm thinking we might go ahead and just maybe have one repeat calendar, and it might not be this one, right? We'll take a vote. We like to do a lot of voting, whether it's for best subscription boxes or our books that we read for our book club. We do a lot of voting in the No Bot Nook, which is our private Facebook group. So it just says merci, the 24 jours de Noël, so 24 days of Noel or Christmas. All right, you guys, so this is what we have. It's a nice big box for day number 16 from my French country home. I'm excited about that, but you can see the beautiful like cranberry ribbon to go along with their really pretty my French country home sticker and of course wrapping paper. So let me open it up. I try to like, there's like the ribbon lengths that they included, you know, they're not really like the length where you could reuse it. Same thing with the wrapping paper, it's usually pretty small. And because they really had to kind of shove it into the box because there were so many items this time around, they didn't really fit. So some of the wrapping paper got a little bit wrinkled up, because a lot of the items were not wrapped in boxes. So this is awesome. So it does say that you could have gotten, this is kind of cool, you guys, you could have gotten either a pepper or salt mill from Peugeot. Now this was an item that was in a past box, so I am very happy because I got the pepper mill, and I think I got the salt mill in the box. Guys, I don't remember, but I did hold on to it because I think it's beautiful. I do have some gorgeous salt and pepper mills from my Trove box, but there's a whole different look. So Peugeot, like the car, you guys, it's the same emblem, it's the same logo, it's the same company. So I think it's really cool that we got that. This is definitely an item where I feel like we're getting our money's worth, but I'm gonna have to look and find it in my storage boxes because I have so many storage boxes, you guys, for my one day home. My husband and I talk about it all the time. He's always like, I don't know if it's gonna happen. This like it looks like it kind of like got jostled around in there because that cardboard is torn. He's like, I don't know if that's gonna happen. I'm like, yes, one day we're gonna have a big home with a big kitchen, and I'm gonna get to use all of these gorgeous items that I've gotten from different boxes. But like right now in our little condo, I just don't have the room for it. I am hoping they sent us the salt mill. I kind of think they sent us the pepper mill in the box, just because pepper mill I feel like is something that is more useful even if you don't have the matching salt mill. So if that is the case, I'll probably pass this on to someone. It like sounds like it has pepper in it, right? But we already got our little salt well, our little salt bowl, that beautiful one, and the salt, the Guerlain's salt. So now we have a pepper mill. So in terms of the Advent box, it definitely makes sense that we have a little house for our salt, and now we have a little home for our pepper. But in terms of if you were a past subscriber, getting a repeat pepper mill might be a bummer. I'm gonna have to double check and see. I should have done that ahead of time when I saw that on the list, but I am hoping that I have the salt mill, and now I have a complete set. So of course it's just a classic salt mill. It tells you all about it in here, about the craftsmanship, probably about how you reopen it. So let's see, I'm trying to see, I don't remember if you just screw, yeah, so you can see there's the like grinder in there. I'm not sure how you open it to fill it. I don't remember. Let me see. This probably screws off right here, I would guess. Oh, so I think this little ball screws off the top, and then you take this off, and then I think that's how it goes in. I think. I don't remember. Well, there's nothing that can go in there, so I don't know. I'll have to double check and read about it and remind myself how that works, because that's definitely not it. I totally did that wrong. All right, you guys. Well, that's what we got today from my French country home. It is a beautiful item. Oh, that's right. It has to slide on just right, and then you can put that little topper back on. But I thought that that's how you actually put the pepper in, but I think it must be on the bottom. I'll have to remember, and I'm sure they have the instructions. So, not too bad. But beautiful at your table, right? All right, let's move on to our next item, which is from Papier. So from Papier, we got this cute little 16. It's like a little triangle, so it was laying flat. Really beautiful. I do have to slice it open, which is a good sign. Sometimes I guess their tabs weren't like sticky enough. All right, so we got from Papier. Oh, these are really sweet. Actually, these are really cute. So they are all Papier branded items. We got like some sticker sheets. So I like these little happy face blobs and shapes. Then we got this one that's got some words on it, like calm and relaxed and confident. Fun like planner stickers. This one's fun. We've got some nice suns and moons. And then this one, oh my gosh, these are really cute. These are like planner emojis almost, little faces, little different emotions, great for tracking your mood. But I just love kind of the muted colors. I think those will look really fun in my spiral day planner for 2024. So it's not like a big gift, but I do love that they gave us 4 sticker sheets instead of just like, you know, 1. So that's actually a cool item, and they're like very whimsical and sweet, so I do really like those. All right, moving on to the White Company, which is day number 16, looks like this. We got, everything kind of got compressed in the White Companies. Like they did put shred in there, but see, everything just kind of moved over. So this is, oh boy, I can't see. It's an intensive lip mask. All right, an intensive lip mask, and it doesn't necessarily say what the scent is. So let me see if it said on their little cheat sheet that didn't have everything in order. But yes, Nourish Intensive Lip Mask. So this is 0.5 ounces. So yeah, it's just like a lip balm. I'm not usually a fan of these lip balms, especially if they're a little bit more solid, because that means you really have to dig your finger in, and I usually have pretty long nails and I don't like to get that stuff under my nails. So that's probably something that I'll personally pass on, because I usually like the lip balms that are in a tube just for easier application. But a nice lip mask is always good. So let's see what else we've got. I guess it's a mask, so you could use a little spoon and put it on and then take it off after you've like let that hydration happen. I guess you could do that. I'll have to look online and see what the actual directions say. All right, from Fresh, this is again day 16, a beautiful blue. They did have a really colorful calendar, even though it's been a little bit disappointing in terms of, it had a pretty hefty price tag. I mean, Fresh products are not inexpensive, but we've gotten a lot of sample sizes. This is a full-size product, though. This is great. This is their Fresh sugar lip treatment. So we got something from the sugar line instead of the rose line or the tea line or the soy line. We haven't had many soy things. I don't think we've had any soy things, and that's my favorite personally. So it does say it's in papaya. I wonder if it's tinted or if that's just the scent. Ooh, I think it's tinted. That's very bright. Like papaya is very orange. That looks pretty orange to me. So I don't know that I'll use that, but I'm guessing if it's tinted, it's not going to be like super hardcore. Or maybe it's just a scent, because it's just a lip treatment, not necessarily a balm. Ooh, it does smell fruity and nice. So maybe it doesn't actually have a tint to it, because I think it's just a treatment that you put on. I don't know if you leave it on. I don't know. I don't know my Fresh lip products well enough. I probably should by now, because we've gotten a lot of them in the Fresh calendar. I will say, at least when we get the lip things, for the most part, they're like full size, right? All right, so after Fresh, we have our favorite thing to be disappointed by, which is our Lady M calendar. So it looks like we got some jellies this time around. I'm going to see if I can figure out which ones they are. It's getting a little bit easier at this point because we've gone through so many days. These are the strawberry jam jellies. That actually sounds delicious. I'm in the mood for something kind of fresh. Normally I'm like a chocolate girl all the way, but something like bright and fresh and a little bit tart sounds delicious. So this says fresh strawberry jam fruit jellies coated in delicate sugar crystals, soft, chewy, and vibrant. Just like me, soft, chewy, and vibrant. Let's see. Those are good. I think I really like their jellies. Not the fact that they're $1 a piece on average is what I paid. I know, not like $1 for this little packet of 4, $1 a piece. We get to focus on that calendar one more time. It really tastes like strawberry jam. I think they do a great job with their fruit flavors. I was noticing when I was kind of like finishing up some of the ones that we tried on camera, I'm not like a huge fan of their milk chocolate. Their dark chocolate is okay, but like their milk chocolate to me has like a little bit of a weird aftertaste, and I don't know why that is, but it's not like my favorite chocolate. I mean, milk chocolate's not my favorite anyway. I'm usually a dark chocolate girl, but it's okay with some things where like the filling or the thing inside of it is a little bit stronger, but for some reason it's not my thing. So I think I'm gonna leave Lady M for their beautiful, delicious crepe cakes and not for their advent calendars and bonbons. All right, and our last item today is from Liberty London. So they also had the shred that just got kind of compressed into the corner every time. This is Dr. Seba's Serum Repair, Hyaluronic Acid, Skin Hydrating and Repairing Serum. So, you know, whenever you see serum and a doctor's name on it, it's probably really pricey. Let me see if I have my phone available just to check and see how much. Oh my gosh, you guys. Let's see. Do I still have this pulled up? This is day number 16, right? Yes. We're on 16. Dr. Seba's. Okay, so this is a 20 milliliter. Yeah, Yeah, this is 20 milliliters. Quench skin's thirst with a tall glass of hydrating hyaluronic acid. Courtesy of this clever serum, not only does it make skin feel fresher and instantly hydrated, it makes it look plumper and bouncier too. So what's the full size? So the full size, you guys, this is the full size. This is the full size at 20 milliliters. The full size is $95. Wow. Okay, $95. It only has 5 reviews on the Liberty site, but it's got an average of 5 stars out of 5. So maybe it's worth the $95. Hey, but we got a full size. Like, that's awesome. I try not to have like the Bath and Body products, the skincare products, be my favorite item for the day because I haven't tried them, so I don't know. But in terms of like value, that's pretty freaking phenomenal. I think that's awesome, you guys. That's so cool. Now, back to our Peugeot. It's cool. They have like a timeline of the things that they have invented and created, starting with saws, and then they moved on to a coffee mill, and then they moved on to their salt and pepper mills. And then, oh, they made those like bikes with the giant first wheel and the small one, the Grand Bi, so like bicyclette, yes. Then they came up with cars, and then 1982, un sacre numéro, and then it says, then they're, Paris icon. So they're a Paris icon. So yes, it does say you unscrew the top, and then you can take that top off. I guess that's just to like clean. It's not telling me how to put the salt in. Oh, yeah, okay. I got a little bit ahead of myself. So then you take that other top part off. Oh, no, you just fill it in there. You do fill it in there. All right, it goes down into the well. All right, you guys, I'm just determined to figure this out. Honestly, today was a pretty good day. I thought today was a pretty good day. I think it's great that we got the pepper mill. I'm hoping that I already have the salt mill, but even if... that like repeat is a bummer, but if you hadn't been a subscriber back then and you just got the pepper mill, you're probably more happy to get the pepper mill. But you could have gotten one or the other. You know what? The problem is I looked in there and I thought this was solid, like there was a cap there. So this is the well where you go ahead and you put your pepper corns in there. Yeah, and then you put this top back on, and it's got little wings on that rod, so you have to make sure that falls right back into place, and then you screw this back on, just like my other ones. But it's kind of fun. I feel like this is a little bit of a conversation starter because people will see this at your dinner table, or if you come and be fancy and like offer people fresh ground pepper, and you're like, and look at my Peugeot symbol with the lion on the top. That's pretty cool. So this is a pretty cool item, especially if you aren't already a subscriber and you aren't wondering if you have a salt mill or a pepper mill already. If I had it out and I was using it, then I would already know. I love these stickers from Papier. They're not like a high value item. Like, honestly, not a lot of the items in that calendar are, but I think they are adorable. Then we got our lip mask, right? This is our lip mask. Yeah, that's going to be a good thing to have. We also got a lip treatment from Fresh, so a lot of lip stuff today. So those were like kind of like lower on my list today. The strawberry jam jellies are delicious. They are delicious. So at this point, we're like not even talking about the value of that calendar because it ain't there. But the flavor of those is great. And then this, we're talking about value. That's pretty freaking awesome. So I'm going to have to look that up a little bit more. But I do respond well to hyaluronic acid products. So hopefully this will do the trick. And that's a full size. Guys, let me know in the comments below what your favorite item was for today. We're getting down to the wire. I'm going to have that multiple choice quiz posted very, very soon. Probably in about 5 to 6 days. So be on the lookout and start to think and letting me know what was your favorite calendar overall, right? Every calendar's had like a winter day, and then sometimes it had a really good day, but like one other calendar might have had an even better day. And then some of them, we just won't get them again. And now we all know, right? I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Maybe leave me a comment. That helps me out a lot. And I would love to see you for my unboxing later this afternoon, as well as tomorrow for, oh my gosh, day number 17. I'll see you then.